Yo, 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 what's good? You already know what it is. I pray due to the most of y'all. Make sure you guys give it a like to Lord and Savior. Also, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video gram channel grow a lot. Rules players go by that every man should follow. Now, you guys know how it is, man. The players, the womanizers, the men who get a lot of women in these streets, they act a certain way, they move a certain way, and they go by certain rules that normal guys don't, which is why they get a lot of success with women. And today, these are some of the most important rules that I've ever learned from players, guys. These are the most important rules, you know. Everybody has their own set, but these are probably by far my most important. Number one, guys, is either she wants you or she doesn't. Always remember something. There's nothing that you can do to make a woman like you. Nothing. Unless you are a millionaire and you are giving her money. But as far as making a woman genuinely like you for you, if she don't like you, there's nothing you can do about it. When y'all start off, man, if she don't like you, she don't like you. If you have to grow on her, that's a problem. That's a problem, and she'll never like you for you. She'll never just really like you. If a woman doesn't want you, she does not want you. Get that through your head. There is nothing that you can do. When I say there is nothing that you can do. And players understand that if a woman does not want them, if she don't want them, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? She either wants you or she doesn't. Once you understand that, you would avoid a lot of games with a lot of women. You will avoid a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of wasted time. You know, you'll be able to tell, do she want me? Or does she not? When a woman don't want you, she makes it clear as day. She's not feminine, she's rude to you, she's not cooperative. She shows you plenty of signs that she does not want you, and she hoping that you get the hint. So understand that, man. Either she wants you or she doesn't. Next, it's on to the next. When a woman doesn't want to cooperate with you anymore, when she don't want to do anything that you want to do, when she wants to be a burden to your life, guess what? On to the next. Players understand that there's going to always be another woman out there that likes them. There's going to always be another woman out there that's better than her. You have to understand that the abundance mindset is no joke. You must have that in order to be successful when dealing with women, when dating women. Because if you feel like this is the only girl, how are you going to function as a man? You're going to feel like you have to do every single thing to keep this woman and make sure that she doesn't go away because you feel like there is no other woman. And players understand that. On to the next. I can get another one easily. I don't have to work hard to get another one. I will get another woman. And when you understand that, you will deal with women a lot better. You will be less thirsty with women. You will actually be able to have genuine conversations, genuine connections, because you realize I can easily replace you. I know that you will go at any given moment. You know, part of on to the next is knowing that you can do everything. Like, I ain't saying like literally do everything right like a simp, you know, just kissing up to him. But I'm saying you can literally play your game right, run your plays, you know, and you score like 3 touchdowns. And guess what? Somehow at the end you'll still end up losing the game. You know why? Because some women just there for the moment. And you have to realize that's a part of on to the next too, is understanding that she'll leave even when you ain't done nothing wrong, even when you ain't simp, even when you ain't done nothing. She'll still leave. So you have to understand something. You can't question it and wondering what's going on. You have to just go on to the next. That's just the bottom line with that, man. You have to go on to the next immediately. You can't sit here and wait around for a no. Abundance mindset, it keeps you from even worrying about what you did wrong or why she flaking, etc. You just move on, man. Next, guys, is never hate the player, love the game. So if you was dealing with a woman and you really liked her, she was really attractive, and it was everything that you wanted in a woman, but she left you. She probably left you for another guy, especially if you played your cards right. She probably left you for another guy. Never attack that man. Never try to harm that man, guys. Move on. Never try to attack that man. You must never hate the player, and you must love the game, because the game is what you are a part of. The game is what you are playing. It's just like when I'm playing Call of Duty. I understand that I'm going to get a lot of kills. But guess what? I understand that I'm going to get my ass killed too. So you must love the game, because the game is what makes you who you are. So you can never get mad at another man for being able to spike the woman that you was dealing with interest higher than you were able to. You can never get mad at that, guys. Never. Understand that. Players understand that. They never hate the player, man. They never hate the player, but they love the game because they know this is a learning experience. I know some things that I might have did wrong, and I also know that I'm going to get another one. Just the bottom line. I'm not worried about that. I hope she's happy, you know, and I'm not going to be in my feelings about it. I'm just going to simply move on and take note of that situation. Because one thing's for sure, man, is that this will happen to you guys, whether you want to, you know, not be aware of it or not. This will happen to you. Some girl has left you, ghosted you, something like that, simply because she went to another guy that spiked her interest a lot higher than you did. And it is what it is with that. What you gonna do? You gonna get mad? You gonna go fight the dude? You gonna go kick his ass? All because she left you? Come on now. So understand it, man. Love the game and never hate the player. Next is to stay confidential with your relations at all times. Listen, whatever relations you are having with women, keep it confidential. You don't want to run your mouth to the wrong people. You run your mouth to the wrong people, and now you will never really have no women like that ever again, because women know that they can't trust you. Women know that they cannot even give you no play without you running your mouth. She's sitting there topping you off, and now you going to tell everybody. How can a woman respect you when you do something like that? You're doing something that the women do. When a woman get a nice man, she get a nice man who give her a lot of good love, and she goes out and tells her friends, you know. She don't sit back and that's something she do. A man doesn't sit back and go and tell everybody. That's something a woman does, man. Why are you gossiping about what she is doing to you? Let her do that about you. She's supposed to be your reference to other women. That's how you get it. You let a woman reference you to other women. You give her a good service and allow her to reference you to other women. You don't sit here and reference her to other guys. You looking weird. You looking sus. You feel me? Come on, man. You can't be sitting there doing nothing like that. That's what women do. Next is that allow her to be herself. This is the most important one, guys. Never force a woman to do anything. Players allow a woman to be what she's going to be. If she's a hoe, he allows her to be a hoe. If she's a quality woman, he allows her to be a quality woman. If she's a weird woman, he allows her to be a weird woman. He don't put these stipulations and rules and regulations from the beginning so she'll act like that of his liking. No, he sits back. He's quiet about what he's like, what he likes. He don't never tell her about what he likes. He just allow her to be her. Because what better way to do it than to allow a woman to be herself? And that's what players understand. Players know how to weed out the wrong women. They just let the woman be themselves. Just let them be themselves. Just be that guy that's real laid back. That's, you can just tell you got the confidential energy on you, and allow a woman to be herself. Allowing a woman to be herself is the best way to be able to dictate whether you're going to deal with her, whichever way you're going to deal with her or not, man. It's the best way. Allow her to be herself. Allowing a woman to be herself gives her that reason to be free and to do something. She'll also feel like she doesn't have to hide anything. A lot of these women get around these guys, and these guys get to sound like they want to be their boyfriend, and now they got to hide their true nature. Now they got to hide who they really are, and that's the last thing you want to be. It's a guy who gives off the energy that a woman has to hide who she is. No, I want you to be yourself full-fledged. You want a woman to be herself. That's all you want, man. You want a woman to be herself at all times, so you'll know how you're going to move. You'll know how you're going to act. You're going to act accordingly to her actions, to how she's moving. But yeah, man, these are the rules these are the most important rules that I've ever seen players go by, man, that I've learned. And these rules will definitely help you when dealing with women. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And I'm out.